Good evening and welcome to Harding's 2023 Academic Awards. I would ask that you prepare for our academic awards by silencing your cell phones and devices, but by all means keep them out for pictures. Also, you're welcome to get refreshments as the program goes on or visit the Harding Brew as the program goes on. If you need restrooms, they are out the south door over here. That is your closest restroom. So we will keep the doors open for ventilation as well, keep some air moving in here. And we are so glad you're here with us tonight. My name is Jen Wellman. I'm the principal of Harding High School, and I am proud to be the principal of this building, especially on tonight when we get to celebrate these fine young people in front of us. Today, as we begin our ceremony, we would ask first that you stand and honor America with the Pledge of Allegiance. The flags are to my left. Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance to start our ceremony. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. On behalf of the Marion City Schools Board of Education, the Harding faculty, and the many representatives of Marion City Schools, it is a joy and privilege to celebrate with you tonight at our annual Academic Awards ceremony. The many minds who have made this event possible are here with us this evening. The Harding High School faculty, please stand if you're on the Harding High School faculty. We also have many staff members, perhaps from elementary schools or middle schools. If you are an employee of Marion City Schools, would you please stand and be recognized? We want to say a big thank you to the Marion City Schools staff at all grade levels for getting these students to this point to celebrate their academic successes. We would also like to thank the families. It is so wonderful to see you here tonight to celebrate your child's accomplishments. They would not be in these seats without you. To our school counselors, our college advisors, our college representatives, our community partners, and the Marion Community Foundation, we also want to thank you for being here this evening, and you'll see these guests throughout our presentation tonight. Students, we applaud your efforts. We also applaud your dedication to academics that make this celebration possible. Please enjoy the evening. We hope that you take pictures and take fond memories with you, and we hope that you continue to challenge yourselves, underclassmen, to achieve even more in your career here at Harding. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce to you our Marion City Schools Superintendent, Ms. Olympia Della Flora, for a message to our scholars.
Thank you and good evening, everyone. It brings me great pleasure to be here as the new superintendent of Marion City Schools and partaking in my first awards, academic awards night. I do want to take just a moment to recognize some of other people who are in the crowd, the members of our Board of Education who help us do the things that we do in Marion City. So I'd like to ask if they would just please stand and we could welcome them. Thank you. And to the students, we're extremely proud of you. I know I have only been your superintendent for a month and now you're all leaving. Many of you are going to be leaving, but I want to just challenge you to say, don't forget about us in Marion. We have this thing called legacy, and I talked about this at the Prexy signing day, and it's really about what you do when you leave here and also how you pay it forward and you come back, because what you don't realize is there are also a lot of little kids and kids that are even your peers in Harding High School that are really looking up to you, and you are our model students. And I just want you to know that we are very proud of you. We are excited to see the things that you are going to do as you move through Marion City Schools and as you move into the community beyond Marion. To the families and the community, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to celebrate our young people. It's so very important that we take this time to celebrate them, not only because they're making the achievement, but it also signifies that they have a team behind them that will cheer them on and support them. So, thank you.
We begin this evening's awards by honoring one of our alumni. Every year at Academic Awards, the Distinguished Alumni Award recipient is recognized. This nomination comes from the community. If you're interested in nominating next year, these nominations will become available in November online. This year we had several accomplished and notable alumni that were nominated, and the most outstanding alumni was selected for his accomplishments, character, and service. Again, this is selected by a committee of staff and community members. And this inductee is honored permanently in the halls of Harding High School. If you exit the cafeteria, you'll see the Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame directly across the hall. These are alumni, again, that represent the best of what Harding High School has. Many of these alumni sat in the seats, students, that you're sitting in now. In honor of this distinguished alumni, in the back of the cafeteria, we have a coloring table. That's a new addition to our academic awards. It was inspired by this alumni who's being honored. So young people, if you need to get some coloring energy out, that's in the back for you. You can also see some of the works created by this distinguished alumni in the back of our cafeteria. To help me recognize this distinguished alumni, I'd like to welcome Caitlin Sutherland, our valedictorian, and I would have liked to welcome Matus Lashetsky, our salutatorian, who is currently advancing to districts in tennis. He is sorry he couldn't be here. But Caitlin, welcome to the podium. She's going to help us recognize our distinguished alumni.
This award is the 2023 Distinguished Alumni and Award recipient is Mr. Jay Johnson. This award is given each year during the Academic Awards program to an alumnus who has distinguished themselves through exemplary accomplishment in one or more areas of qualification, including national or international distinction, professional impact, service to the community, and philanthropic involvement. Mr. Johnson is a 1972 graduate of Harding High School and is currently working as an artist for Carousel Carvings in Marion. He attended the Columbus College of Art and Design after high school, completing a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in 1977. Throughout his career, Johnson has been continuously recognized for his artistry. From numerous first-place awards at art shows and contests, national acclaim for his paintings depicting the West, Native Americans, and Ohio State University football, to his illustrations in the Woodland Elves children's book series, which is available in 108 countries and all 7 continents. Mr. Johnson has continued to demonstrate the attributes of a Harding alumni throughout his illustrious art career, said Jen Wellman, Harding High School principal. He has been recognized on both the national and international stage for his artwork, and we are so proud to recognize him with his Hall of Fame induction for his accomplishments in the arts and in our community. Johnson lives in Marion with his wife, Carmen, and spends his free time in his studio working on new paintings and illustrations. Please welcome Mr. Jay Johnson.
So I'm at work a couple months ago, and phone rings, and it's Harding High School. The principal's talking to me. I never met her before. Tells me what's going on, and I just kind of went, why? But I just paint pictures, and It's good to think there's enough people like what I do enough to nominate me for this. And, I'm very appreciative. This little ribbon here, Harding High School, belonged to my dad, class of 43. He'd be pretty pleased. Some of you might remember him, some older folks out there. John Johnston, he was a police officer here. And up to the 7th grade, he would always go into my room and introduce himself to my teacher I was going to have. And he would always tell me that if I got out of line, he had his permission to whack me upside the head. So, but, I think Dad would be pleased. So, I thank you.
This evening, it is a sincere pleasure to grant awards to our graduating seniors. The first awards we have are for those who have the distinct honor of leading our class academically. Our class valedictorian and class salutatorian. Our valedictorian with a GPA of 7.101 is Caitlin Sutherland. Please stand, Caitlin. Our salutatorian is Matus Leszewski with a GPA of 7.023. And again, he is playing tennis. We congratulate him on that. Each will have the keepsake medallion, which will be worn during commencement. We'd like to congratulate Caitlin and Matus on your great accomplishments. We will now recognize the highest achieving seniors, in addition to our 2 class leaders. We are going to recognize the top 15 students in the class. Each of these students will receive a medal to be worn at commencement, and we will present these students in class rank order. We will ask that students, as you're recognized, to join Caitlin on the stage. And we will begin. Mr. Miller, are we ready? All right. We will begin recognizing again our top seniors. First, Mallory Ballinger with a GPA of 6.519. Jace Johnson with a GPA of 6.483. Abigail Jordan with a GPA of 6.374. Jacob Biechler with a GPA of 6.314. Adrian Shipley with a GPA of 6.011. Shelby Stimson with a GPA of 6.009. Raiden Sipes with a GPA of 5.941. Taylor Iden with a GPA of 5.880. Brielle Stone with a GPA of 5.880. Megan Montgomery, a GPA of 5.606. Jada Adams with a GPA of 5.602. JD Pineda, a GPA of 5.493. Kane Toman, a GPA of 5.438. Aubrey Bain with a GPA of 5.398. Jaden Combs with a GPA of 5.351. Ladies and gentlemen, the top achievers in the senior class of 2023. Seniors, thank you. You may exit the stage and we'll be hearing from them and seeing them again in this presentation. And now I'd like to welcome and introduce Ms. Fallon Kemp, who will present our French National Honor Society Awards.
Okay, well, thanks to Ms. Nussbach, this year we were able to found our own chapter of essentially the French Honor Society, which is the Société Nationale de Français. So the people being inducted tonight are the inaugural class at Harding High School. It's similar to National Honor Society, where one of the tenets of Société Nationale Français in general is to look at culture, take note of cultural differences, and also notice the commonalities that unite us. So that's the goal. The students being inducted tonight exemplify academic excellence, as in at least four quarters of A's. They lead the class, sometimes taking that big scary step to volunteer first to speak in another language. And just overall, they embrace the study of language and culture. So I'm going to start with our outstanding level 1 students. This in alphabetical order. First, Madison Cozy. Isabella Fitzgerald. Kendall Gibson. Abigail Hankey. Ioana Morales Dominguez. Gage Oliver. Ella Quick. Simon Ross. and Layla Schneider. Our outstanding level 2s, all of whom have 8 quarters of straight A's. Alan Eaches. Audrey Fiesel. Jalen Fuentes. And Emily Ratliff. And our amazing level 3s, who have 12 quarters of A's. Noelani Holden. B. Marquise. Theo Meek. And then our level 4s and 5-ish. Who's an exchange student, Sarah Ortiz Garagos. Who is studying her 4th language, French, here with us. Eula Coopers, also on her 4th language. And our fabulous senior graduate this year, Parker Jane Zent.
Inaugural class of the French National Honor Society. You've already met the next students I'm going to recognize, so you won't be seated long. Yule and Sarah, don't just circle back up, Yule and Sarah. Just come right back up. Yep. I'd like to recognize our 2 foreign exchange students. These 2 students have joined Harding High School and have made an impact in just a very short time here. You already heard their accomplishments as members of the French National Honor Society. They're involved in clubs, in sports, and academically, they're performing extremely well. We are so lucky to have you here. We are glad you joined us, and we're going to present you with your certificates and your medallions to cherish forever and wear at our commencement exercises. Come on over and pick those up, Yule Coopers and Sarah Ortiz Garrigos. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Mike Yinger to share some more awards for this evening.
Good evening. My name is Mike Yinger. I am a first year here, assistant principal. I will say, off script, I told Mr. Hindenaro I'll go quick, but it's really nice to be able to have some fun and share your accomplishments. They're not mine, but I get to smile and enjoy every ounce of it, because a lot of you have taken a lot of time, and you should be proud of what you've done to get to this point. Each year, our science department honors the top junior student with the prestigious Bausch and Lomb Award, the highest science award given to a high school junior. Mr. Cameron, would you like to? This year's recipient is Ashley Alvarez. I'd like to introduce Mr. Patrick Fagan, who will be recognizing and honor our senior student council leaders.
Good evening. As one of the advisors to the student council, it is my honor to work with the seniors who chose to give their time and effort to represent the senior class. The seniors who were elected to represent the seniors in student council are President Taylor Iden, Vice President Shelby Stinson, Treasurer Graceland Thompson, Secretary Brielle Stone, and our representatives Aubrey Raden, Matus Lashitsky, Nicole Manley, Brianna Myers, Lake Turner, and Deanna Smith. I would like to now introduce Mr. Sean Kearns, our athletic director.
Hello and good evening. Thank you for a few moments to discuss athletics here during the school year. I'd like to point out some highlights throughout the year. First of all, in the fall, had some highlight performances. Taryn Simmers completed an undefeated MOAC tennis season at first singles, was named Conference Player of the Year, Fahey Athlete of the Month, and Homecoming Queen, all in the same week. Jacob Bieshler became the first Marion Harding golfer to win the MOAC tournament and be named MOAC Golfer of the Year. And if that wasn't enough, he made a hole-in-one on the final hole of the tournament and became WBNS 10 TV Athlete of the Week. Justin Long earned honorable mention All-Ohio honors on the football field. And Taylor Iden became the all-time leader in goals scored in Marion County with, actually I'll get into more details on that in a minute, with a lot of goals. During the winter, Jaden Combs bowled his second 300 game during competition. Mind you, that's nowhere near all the 300 games that he's actually bowled in life already. Remember, he's also the 2021 state champ. He dominated the MOAC in every statistical category again this winter and made his fourth straight appearance in the state tournament in March. Jordan Hensley made his third straight appearance in the state bowling tournament as well this winter. Gymnast Autumn Fitzgerald was district runner-up in the vault and qualified for the state tournament for the second straight year. Samson St. Germain was the MOAC wrestling champion at 113 pounds. David Backus made his second straight appearance in the state wrestling tournament after finishing as Division I Central District runner-up. Our boys bowling team were undefeated MOAC champions for the second straight year and won the Mid-Ohio Athletic Conference tournament for the sixth straight year. Kinsey Vaught was named MOAC Girls Bowler of the Year for the second straight year. Anaya Mitchell was named Honorable Mention All-Ohio in girls basketball, and Marquise Long was named Honorable Mention All-Ohio in boys basketball. And because this happens in mid-May, sometimes our previous spring gets left out, so a couple tidbits from last spring. Our boys track team won the MOAC for the second straight year. Our boys 4x100 meter team qualified for the state track meet in Columbus. And Caden Fags was named MOAC Track and Field Athlete of the Year, and the iconic Coach Jerome Bohanna was the MOAC Boys Track and Field Coach of the Year for the second straight spring. And just last night, this year, Trinity Keith won the MOAC title in the long jump. Ironically enough, that's 24 years after I had his father in biology class in my first year in Marion. I guess I'm old. The MOAC Track and Field Finals are tomorrow night at the stadium, so get a chance to come out and see our kids from this year as well. Also like to mention that we mentioned that the Matus and Alexander Leszewski were playing tennis today. They were successful in their bid to make districts next week. They defeated Pickerington Central and then Pickerington North in a 3-set thriller to qualify for next week's event. Our athletic programs have done great things also outside of the athletic arena. Just since August, coaches, boosters, parents, and student athletes have logged over 2,000 community service hours and raised over $70,000 for organizations in the city of Marion and Marion County. And now we have a few awards to hand out. We include these awards this evening as a tribute to the true meaning of athletics and all extracurricular opportunities here at Marion Harding. These awards are not about statistics, points scored, or wins and losses. They're about learning to embrace victory, accept defeat with class and pride, overcoming adversity, supporting your teammates, and representing Marion Harding and the great city of Marion the right way. Our first athletic award this evening is the OHSAA Scholar Athlete Award. This award is presented to the male and female student with the highest scholastic average at the end of the first semester of their senior year. And they also must have earned a minimum of 4 varsity letters in all sports combined. This year's female winner is Shelby Simpson. Our male winner is Matus Leszewski. We'll give that to him here in a little bit. Our next award this evening is the National Federation of State High School Associations Award of Excellence. This award is representative of male and female students who have shown exemplary sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity. These individuals' contributions have been extremely impactful for their teammates, but also well beyond. Many people here tonight have been beneficiaries of their influence and caring. Both of these individuals are steady, quiet leaders who lead by setting a great example for their peers. This year's female winner is Eris Rich. Eris is actually headed to Ursuline College this fall to continue her track and field career, and she will be high jumping up in Canton. This year's male winner is Cam Rayner. And Cam Rayner will head up to Tiffin University this fall to continue his bowling career. Our next award this evening is the OHSAA Courageous Student Award. This award celebrates individuals who have encountered and overcome a great deal of adversity and displayed tremendous courage in the face of these circumstances. Tonight's honorees are seniors Taylor Iden and Samson St. Germain. If you guys could come up, please. Both of these individuals suffered through major injuries during their high school careers and had to fight through months of rehabilitation to return to the sports that they love. Samson had a very difficult spinal surgery during his freshman year, and he had to relearn how to walk. He had to use a walker, then crutches, eventually walk, and then this year, his senior year, he became MOAC champion in wrestling at 113 pounds. Taylor suffered an ACL tear in her knee at the end of her junior soccer season, and that caused her to miss the remainder of the soccer season, but also her basketball and then also her softball season during her junior year. She rebounded in her first game back, her first soccer game of this fall, scored the game-winning goal against River Valley, which just happened to be the record breaker for Marion County, and then she went on to score 27 more throughout the year and finished her career with 85 goals. Second place is 58. Sampson's headed down to Virginia to wrestle at Ferrum College this next year, and Taylor's headed up to Tiffin University to play soccer. Congratulations. Our next award this evening is the OHSA Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award. We have this for two outstanding athletes who have also been outstanding in their display of sportsmanship in our school and community on and off the field. Our female winner tonight is a two-time district qualifier in tennis, a two-time Fahey Athlete of the Month winner, MOAC Tennis Player of the Year this past fall. She's also competed in softball and swimming. Two-year letter winner in softball, participated in swimming and cheerleading as well. She was a homecoming queen and is headed to Otterbein University this fall to continue her tennis career with the Cardinals. Our female winner is Miss Taryn Simmers. Our male winner this evening is a four-time letter winner in golf, Marion Harding's first district golf qualifier in over 20 years in 2021, our first MOAC champion and golfer of the year, and also was a member of our powerhouse bowling squad the past two winners. Jacob is headed to the University of Dayton to study engineering this fall. Tonight's male honoree is Mr. Jacob Bischler. I'd also like to take a quick minute to recognize our Fahey Athlete of the Month winners for this school year. As I mentioned before, Taryn Simmers won for the girls' tennis team in August. Jacob Bischler won the Fahey Award for his golfing skills in September. And in November, Cade Sutherland won the award for the first time for his outstanding performances in cross country, where he finished fifth in cross country at the league meet and is now on our top 20 list down in the hallway. I'd also like to thank Fahey Bank for sponsoring great athletes in Marion County for the past 40 years. Also, would like to take a quick minute to recognize our MOAC Scholar athletes. I'm just going to read their names. We have 15 individuals that earned the award. It takes a 3.5 over all 4 years of high school or above, and that's unweighted. Those individuals are Jacob Bischler, Adrian Shipley, Jada Adams, Jaden Combs, Matus Lashetsky, Caitlin Sutherland, Taylor Iden, Brielle Stone, Mallory Ballinger, Shelby Stimson, Megan Montgomery, J.D. Pineda, Aubrey Boehm, Raiden Sipes, and Connor McCoy. Good job, guys. And finally, a few thank yous this evening. I'd like to thank our Harding Athletic Booster Club, board members, and committee chairs. They are familiar faces to you at the ball games, selling you hot dogs, brats, and popcorn, but they do countless things behind the scenes in the hours you don't see them. They help to supply our students with the best facilities, equipment, and over $11,000 in scholarships this year. Please join me in recognizing the fine people that work for the Harding Athletic Boosters. I would also like to recognize Athletic Department Secretary Kendra Carter. She also splits her time with music. We couldn't get things done. She keeps the world of athletics turning. Thank you, Kendra. I would also like to thank the music department, working with Mrs. Rollins and Mr. Hartman. their contributions to all of our events. To me, it's just not an event if we don't have one of their singers helping us out or one of their choirs with the national anthems. Thank you. And thank you to everyone here tonight for the rides, the meals, the orange slices, the waiting for practice to end, all the things you do in support of our student athletes. Coming out and cheering on our kids is what really matters most. We had another record year in gate revenue. That means you're coming out and you're supporting our kids, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you for all of your support and everything you do for our athletes. Thank you again on behalf of the athletic department, our coaches, for the opportunity to recognize our award winners and take a few minutes to talk about sports. Thanks. I didn't introduce the next person. Music Department Director, Miss Jamie Rollins.
Whereas I love being the director of all of the choirs here at Harding, I am here as the Marion Education Association president to honor 2 award winners for the Mark Parker Scholarship. These 2 scholarships will receive $1,000 each to take with them to college. It is named after Mark Parker, who was a teacher and an employee here at Marion City for a very long time, who dedicated years of his life to be the union president and serve his colleagues and the students of Marion City. So it is my honor to give the Mark Parker scholarships to 2 students who have not only achieved great academic success, but plan to live a life of service. So I would like to award the Mark Parker Scholarship to Aiden Miller and Shelby Stimpson. Please come up. And I also do not have a script, so I now turn the mic over to whoever is giving the next award.
Our next award to recognize is the Marion Harding Class of 1972 Centennial Scholarship Award. The Harding Class of 72 Centennial Scholarship Award was created to honor Jim Simpkins, a recipient of the Congressional Silver Beaver Award for his volunteer service to scouting, and to Dolores Simpkins, whose insistence on reading enhanced the educational opportunities for her son, Mike Simpkins, a 1972 graduate of Harding High School. This year's award recipients, please come forward when you're called, are Matus Lashetsky and J.D. Pineda. I'd now like to introduce Mr. Joe Andinoro for some more scholarship recognition.
Tonight I am introducing the Betty Morse Minutilli Scholarship. A scholarship for higher education was created to honor and recognize Betty Morse Minutilli, who attended Marion Harding from 1936 to 1939. The fund is made in recognition of her compassionate contributions and volunteer work, supporting numerous causes as a registered dietitian, wife, and mother, having demonstrated her caring, giving nature and abundance to her friends, family, and community. Each year, the scholarship is awarded to a senior planning to pursue a degree in healthcare, human services, home economics, education, or childcare. This year, we would like to announce the Betty Morse Minutilli Scholarship to Lincoln Bousquet. Please come forward.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Dana Booker, President of the Peace and Freedom Committee, Ms. Tara Dyer, Marion City Schools Board Member, and Mrs. Laura Troutman, founder of the Peace and Freedom Committee, who will recognize our seniors receiving the Black Heritage Council Scholarship.
I'm sure you all have put much time and effort into writing your scholarship request, pondered your career choices, have a checklist of how you want to change the world. You may even have uncertainties and butterflies in your stomach about the responsibilities of being a young adult. Well, I'm here today to tell you that you got this. You come from a strong community that believes in supporting its youth, and we want to continue to help you as you navigate through life. Always remember where you come from so you can continue your journey of where you are going. With that being said, the Black Heritage Council former scholarship recipient, Monterey Miles, and the Peace and Freedom Committee are proud to recognize the achievements of the African American youth here at this high school. It is therefore our privilege to award you this $500 scholarship award. We pray for your success and so godly are proud of you. Our first recipient is Journey Wyndham. Our second recipient is Paige Powers. Our third recipient is Matthew Thomas. Our fourth recipient is Caden Jones. Our next recipient is Aiden Miller. And our last recipient is Trinity Key. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, students. Our next award will be presented by Mrs. Susan Flock, who will present our Harding High School Faculty Club Scholarship.
Each year, the Harding faculty presents a scholarship with funds generated by the Harding Mistletoe Craft Show. This is for a senior majoring in education. This year's winner will receive $2,500. Congratulations, Harley Gilmore. And please come forward.
I would now like to introduce Mr. Austin King, one of our College and Career Readiness advisors. Mr. King?
Good evening.
Each year, the Marion Community Foundation provides numerous scholarships, not only to our top 30 ranked seniors, but also to many of our seniors who plan to attend college. We are very proud of your accomplishments, and we congratulate you on receiving these awards. Please welcome Mr. Gene Jacob from the Marion Community Foundation.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to the students, parents, and educators for the many successes that you're celebrating this evening. The Marion Community Foundation is pleased to award over $186,000 to 27 Harding seniors and 31 Harding graduates this year from our highly competitive scholarship program. Students, the scholarships being awarded this evening by the Marion Community Foundation are the result of money donated by generous people who didn't even know you, but who care about your future. These people looked toward the future, wanted to help, and made a generous donation to support your education. With your award letter, you received a profile card about the donor of the scholarship. So please take a little bit of time to learn about and remember the people who are contributing to your education and to your future. And now let's recognize the high school seniors that are receiving Marion Community Foundation scholarships. Please come forward as I read your name, and Mr. King will present the certificate to you. And I happily have quite a list, so if you would, just please hold your applause until the end. I think I'll have you stand up here at the front. Okay. All right, here we go. Jada Adams is receiving the Dr. James S. and Mary Gray Greetham Memorial and the Three Sisters Nursing Scholarships. Mallory Ballinger is receiving the Beatrice Pryor Memorial and the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopak Scholarships. Jacob Beechler is receiving the Kathy and Malcolm Goodman, the Corey Kirkpatrick Memorial, and the Joe Petrich and Al Beach Memorial Scholarships. Audrey Bain is receiving the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopak Scholarship. Jalen Bussey receiving the Taft Middle School Music Department Scholarship. Kaya Carter is also receiving a Taft Middle School Music Department Scholarship. Jaden Combs receives the Marion Rotary Club's Robert C. Dowd and the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopak Scholarships. Nicholas Hecker receiving the Paul Peasley Baseball and the Danny C. Sipes Memorial Scholarships. Taylor Iden is receiving the Geraldine M. Hedges Memorial, the Beatrice Pryor Memorial, and the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopak Scholarships. Abigail Jordan receiving the Beatrice Pryor Memorial and the Marion Rotary Club Scholarships. Matus Leszewski is receiving the Marion Rotary Club's Warren G. Harding, the Whirlpool Corporation One Energy STEM Scholarship, and the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopak Scholarship. Aiden Miller, receiving the Cornell Goodman Scholarship. Jade Panetta, receiving the Marion Noon Kiwanis Club Scholarship. Paige Powers, receiving the Eris Casotis Memorial, the Marion Rotary Club's Warren G. Harding, and the Vole Family Bowling Green State University Scholarships. Casey Redmond Tim, receiving the Dr. Sarah Kolkowski Memorial Scholarship. Devin Reynolds is receiving the Marion Elks Lodge No. 32 Scholarship. Saxon Sharp is receiving the Eric Benjamin Foose Memorial Scholarship. Adrian Shipley, receiving the Randy and Rosalie Draspa Scholarship and the Beatrice Pryor Memorial Scholarship. Taryn Simmers is receiving the Helen E. Evans, the Mandy Kruger Memorial, the Stewie Family, and the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopak Scholarships. Reagan Sipes is receiving the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopak Scholarship. Adriana Smith is receiving the Dr. Knoll and Maria Abos Family Scholarship, the Catherine Layla Ferguson Memorial Scholarship, and the Donald B. Justice Memorial Scholarship. Shelby Lynn Stimson is receiving the Mandy Kruger Memorial, the Beatrice Pryor Memorial, and the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarships. Riel Stone is receiving the Alex Family Scholarship, the Beatrice Pryor Memorial, and the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarships. Caitlin Sutherland is receiving the Isabel Freer Memorial and the Marion Rotary Club's R.T. Lewis Scholarships. Matthew Thomas is receiving the Eris Casotis Memorial Scholarship. Mariah Toombs receiving the Stormy Ray Cushing and the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarships. And Kenzie Vaught is receiving the Carol S. Gessler Memorial and the Herbert and Jane Tillett Scholarship. Please recognize all these wonderful scholars. On behalf of the Marion Community Foundation and the donors that established the scholarship funds, congratulations to all the seniors and best wishes. Thank you.
And now we will present awards to the students who have excelled in the classroom at all grade levels. We are honoring students for their academic success by presenting awards from our Academic Booster Club, whose purpose is to honor academic success for maintaining membership on the semester honor and merit roll. The criteria are 3 times on the semester honor roll, students receive numerals, 4 times on the honor roll, the lamp of knowledge, 5 times on the honor roll, the varsity letter, 6 times on the honor roll, a gold pin, and 7 times on the honor roll, a plaque. We will present awards to the top 30 students in the freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior classes. Students, these are awards given for your diligence and hard work in the classroom, and for maintaining high academic standing is no easy task at Harding High School. We will congratulate these students. You will also hear what they have earned, whether it's a medal, numerals, letters, plaque. This is a varsity letter, so just like an athletic letter or a music letter, we have academic letters that students do wear proudly. I'd like to invite board members and any of our teachers that are here that teach freshmen to come up to the stage and help us congratulate our freshmen as we get ready to call them up. Don't be shy. If you teach freshmen, we would love to welcome you to the stage. You have helped get these students here. So come on up, and as we call up our students, you can shake hands, high five, head nod, because you are here and you've helped them get here. I'd like to introduce Mr. Paul Wheeler, who will introduce our top freshman award winners that may be receiving medals and numerals for their accomplishments.
These students are going to be receiving medals, and some will be receiving numerals, which I will announce. Jacob Adams, medal and numerals. Serenity Blevins, medal. Latavion Cobb, medal, numerals. Antoni Coinderes Halagargra, medal, Ortega. Madison Cosi, medal. Kendall Gibson, medal, numerals. Michaela Greenewalt, medal and numerals. Abigail Hankey, medal. Safia Hart Sadank, medal and numerals. Keegan Hutchinson, medal. Sebastian Lisicki, medal and numerals. Lillian McGill, medal. Joanna Morales Dominguez, medal. Gage Oliver, medal and numerals. Leah Price, medal and numerals. Lydia Price, medal and numerals. Angie Reyes Godet, medal. Simon Ross, medal. Antonio Ruiz, medal. Layla Schneider, medal and numerals. Anya Shoemaker, medal. Aliana Stark, medal. Sierra Sturm, medal and numerals. Ashlyn Summers, medal. Maria Tejeda Suarzo, medal. Preston Toombs, medal. Reagan Tway, medal and numerals. Alexander Van Home, medal. Ana E. Velasquez, medal. Hope Wheeler, medal. Ruby Williams, medal. And Asher Zell, medal. Mr. Mike Ginger will now introduce our sophomore honorees. They are receiving awards representative of 3 semesters of academic excellence. Please hold your applause to the end.
Thank you, Fred. You might be back. Yes. You'll notice many of our staff are staying here because they do also teach sophomores. If there's any other sophomore teachers, we invite you to come up and help congratulate our students as they cross the stage as well.
Thank you. I'm going to do the top 30 sophomores. They have the ability to receive a medal, numerals, lamp, and letter. Landon Adams, medal, numerals, lamp. Peyton Athrup, medal, numerals. Olivia Burdett, medal, numerals. Taylor Clayton, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Audrey Fiesel, medal, numerals. Jalen Fuentes, medal, numerals. Abigail Hortz, medal. Addison Holsinger, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Hayden Honecker, medal. Sage Huffman, medal. Parker Iden, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Annabelle Johnson, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Holden Clem, medal. Ayla Longacre, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Shannon Malone, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Raven Maynard, medal. Jack McCreary, medal. Quinn Menzie, medal. Candace Murphy, medal. Addison Myers, medal, numerals, lamp. Harrison Owings, medal, numerals. Christian Pearson, medal, numerals. Sophia Pedraza, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Preston Price, medal. Jackson Shipley, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Raina Smith, medal, numerals. Samantha Stover, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Logan Thorpe, medal. Malia Tway, medal. Atlas Wonders, medal. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Joe Andanero as he will introduce the top juniors.
We would like to invite any of our staff that help educate our junior class to join us on stage to congratulate them as they cross as well.
Thank you. Ashley Alvarez, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Callie Berry, medal, numerals, lamp. Evan Burt, medal. Macy Cameron, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Nathan Cunningham, medal, numerals. Alexa Davis, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Iris Deeren, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Calpurnia Downs, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Ava Esterline, medal. Autumn Fitzgerald, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin. Isaac Fosna, medal. Haley Franklin, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Nolani Holden, medal, numerals, lamp. Susanna Hout, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin. Abby Knight, medal. Seth Kraus, medal, numerals, lamp. Pierre Levette, medal, numerals, lamp. Damian Lyons, medal, numerals. Alexander Lisicki, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Ashley Martinez Ramirez, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Allure McDuffie, medal, numerals. Veronica Musa, medal, numerals, lamp. Mia Navarro, medal, numerals. Autumn Silverio, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Sierra Silverio, medal, numerals, lamp, letter. Audrey Simon, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin. Haley Smith, medal, numerals, lamp, pin, letter. Brahma Smith, medal, numerals. Carter Weibling, medal, numerals, lamp, pin. Dylan Wilson, medal, numerals. Congratulations to our juniors.
We will now present our seniors, who will be introduced in alphabetical order. Our seniors are receiving a gold medallion, which represents 7 semesters of academic success. Our counselors, who are seated on stage with us, Mrs. Robin Van Sickle, Miss Jessica Giroux, Mrs. Lexa Contoul, and Mrs. Debbie Miller, will also be sharing college and career plans along with some scholarships that our seniors have received. I would welcome our staff that teach seniors to stay on stage with us and any other staff that have seniors in their classes. Please come up and help congratulate these seniors as they cross the stage. Don't be shy. First, we have Jada Adams, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
Florida Gulf Coast University and major in nursing. She is receiving the Harding Athletic Boosters Prexy Pride Scholarship for $500, the Poet Biorefining Scholarship for $1,000, the Dr. James S. and Mary Gray Greetham Memorial Scholarship for $1,160, and the Three Sisters Nursing Scholarship for $2,000.
Mallory Ballinger, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
Mallory is graduating from Harding with an Associate of Science degree from Marion Technical College. She plans to continue attending Marion Technical College and major in nursing. She is receiving the George Washington Elementary PTO Scholarship for $500, the Beatrice Pryor Memorial Scholarship for $2,000, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $1,000, and the Daniel Chrissinger Scholarship for $6,000 per year for a total of $24,000.
Jacob Bieshler, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
Jacob plans to attend the University of Dayton and major in mechanical engineering with a concentration in aerospace. He plans to minor in finance. Jacob is receiving the Kathy and Malcolm Goodman Scholarship for $2,000, the Corey Kirkpatrick Memorial Scholarship for $1,866, the Joe Petrick and Al Beach Memorial Scholarship for $1,011, the University of Dayton Textbook Scholarship for $4,000, the Harding Athletic Boosters Prexy Pride Power Play Scholarship for $5,000, the University of Dayton Alumni Legacy Award for $1,000 per year for 4 years, and the University of Dayton Trustees Merit Scholarship for $30,000 per year for a total of $120,000.
Aubrey Bain, medal, numerals, lamp, and letter.
Aubrey plans to attend the University of Cincinnati and major in business with a minor in botany. She is receiving the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $3,000.
Eliana Bush, medal.
Eliana plans to attend Bowling Green State University and major in musical theater. She is receiving the BGSU Freshman Scholarship for $8,000 per year for a total of $32,000.
Jaden Combs, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
Jaden plans to attend Indiana Institute of Technology and major in accounting. He is receiving an athletic scholarship for $9,000 per year, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $1,000, the Marion Rotary Club's Robert C. Dowd Scholarship for $1,000, and the Indiana Tech Elite Scholarship Award for $15,000 per year for a total of $60,000. Congratulations.
Justin Gonzalez Mateo, medal, numerals, and lamp.
Justin plans to attend Indiana Wesleyan University and his major is undecided at this time.
Jordan Hensley, medal, numerals, and lamp.
Jordan plans to attend the Indiana Institute of Technology and major in business administration. He is receiving the IT Athletic Scholarship for $27,000.
Aubrey Huffine, medal, numerals, lamp.
Aubrey plans to attend Columbus State Community College and major in social work.
Taylor Iden, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
Taylor plans to attend Tiffin University and major in business management. She's receiving the Harding Athletic Boosters Prexy Pride Scholarship for $500, the Tiffin University Campus Visit Grant of $1,000 per year, Beatrice Pryor Memorial Scholarship for $2,000, Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $1,000. The Geraldine M. Hedges Memorial Scholarship for $602. Tiffin University Women's Soccer Scholarship for $4,000, and the Tiffin University Trustee Scholarship of $17,000 per year.
Jace Johnson, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
Jace is graduating from Harding with an Associate of Arts degree and a certificate in software development from Marion Technical College. He plans to continue attending Marion Technical College and major in CIT software development. He is receiving the Daniel Kissinger Scholarship for $6,000 per year for a total of $24,000.
Abigail Jordan, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
Abigail is also graduating from Harding with an Associate of Science degree from Marion Technical College. She plans to continue attending Marion Technical College and major in occupational therapy. Abigail is receiving the All-Ohio First Team Scholarship for $500, the Marion Rotary Club Scholarship for $750, and the Beatrice Pryor Memorial Scholarship for $2,000.
Matus Leszewski, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
He is receiving the Marion Harding Class of 1972 Centennial Scholarship Award for $1,000, the Marion Rotary Club's Warren G. Harding Scholarship for $1,500, the Whirlpool Corporation One Energy STEM Scholarship for $3,000, the Robert and Dorothy C. Wopat Scholarship for $5,500, and the Daniel Kissinger Scholarship for $6,000 per year for a total of $24,000.
Nicole Manley, medal, numerals, and lamp.
Nicole is undecided regarding where she plans to attend next year. She is planning on continuing to work full-time at her current place of employment.
James McCoy, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, and pin.
James plans to attend Ohio State University Marion next year and study English literature. Currently, he plans to continue to work full-time at the Marion Country Club.
Aiden Miller, medal, numerals, lamp.
Aiden plans to attend The Ohio State University and major in logistics and supply chain management. He is receiving the OSU Alumni Scholarship for $1,200, the Mark Parker Scholarship for $1,000, the Cornell Goodman Scholarship for $2,000, the Robert Lee Scholarship for $1,800, the Marion Ford Scholarship for $10,000, the President's Affordability Grant $2,500, and the Buckeye Affordability Grant for $6,989.
Megan Montgomery, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, and pin.
Megan plans to attend Marion Technical College. She will be pursuing a degree in diagnostic medical sonography.
J.D. Pineda, medal, numerals, lamp, and letter.
Jamie plans to attend Marion Technical College and major in radio technology. She is receiving the Harding Athletic Boosters Prexy Pride Scholarship for $1,000, the Marion Harding Class of 1972 Centennial Scholarship Award for $1,000, and the Marion Noon Kiwanis Club Scholarship for $2,000.
Nevaeh Rollins, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
Nemea plans to work full-time at an optometrist's office. Once she has gained some work experience, she plans on enrolling in a university and furthering her education.
Gage Redmond. Medal, numerals, lamp, letter, and pin.
Gage plans to attend The Ohio State University and will be double majoring in social work and international studies. He has received the Land Grant Scholarship, which covers the full cost of attendance, including housing, dining, transportation, textbooks, and tuition for all 4 years.
Devin Reynolds. Medal, numerals, and lamp.
Devin plans to attend Shawnee State University. At this time, his major is undecided. He is receiving the Marion Elks Lodge number 32 scholarship for $500.
Grace Shearer. Medal, numerals, and lamp.
Grace is currently undecided regarding where she will attend in the fall. She does plan on earning a degree in the medical field.
Adrian Shipley. Medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
Adrian plans to attend the Ohio State University at Marion and major in biology. She is receiving the Harding Athletic Booster Prexy Pride Scholarship for $1,000, the President's Affordability Grant for $1,500, the OSUM Alumni Scholarship for $1,200, the Randy and Rosaline Nebraska Scholarship for $2,000, and the Beatrice Pryor Memorial Scholarship for $2,000.
Taryn Simmers. Medal.
Taryn is graduating from Harding with an Associate of Arts degree from Marion Technical College. She plans to attend Otterbein University and major in early childhood education with a minor in sports management. She is receiving the Hayes Elementary Scholarship for $500, the Stevie Family Scholarship for $767, the Harding Athletic Booster Prexy Pride Scholarship for $1,000, the Helen E. Evans Scholarship for $1,061, the Mandy Kruger Memorial Scholarship for $2,000, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wampat Scholarship for $3,000, the Otterbein Opportunity Scholars Award for $3,179, the Myers Lewis Scholarship for $2,000, and the President's Scholar Award for $18,000.
Raiden Sipes. Medal, numerals, lamp, and letter.
Raiden plans to attend the Ohio State University and major in astronomy and astrophysics. He is receiving the Trustee Scholarship for $1,000, the President's Affordability Grant for $1,500, the OSU Alumni Scholarship for $1,200, and the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wampat Scholarship for $3,000.
Shelby Stimson. Medal, numerals, lamp, letter, and pin.
Shelby plans to attend Calvin University and major in middle school science education. She is receiving the Mark Parker Scholarship for $1,000, the Beatrice Pryor Memorial Scholarship for $2,000, the Mandy Kruger Memorial Scholarship for $3,000, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wampat Scholarship for $4,000, the Calvin Scholarship for $1,000, the Calvin Presidential Scholarship for $33,300 each
each year for a total of $133,200.
Brielle Stone, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
Brielle plans to attend the University of Cincinnati and major in psychology. She is receiving the Cincinnati Century Scholarship, the Alex Family Scholarship for $1,864, the Beatrice Pryor Memorial Scholarship for $1,012, the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wampat Scholarship for $4,000.
Caitlin Sutherland, medal, numerals, lamp, letter, pin, and plaque.
Caitlin is graduating from Harding with an Associate of Science degree from Marion Technical College. She plans to attend The Ohio State University and major in psychology. She is receiving the Francis Umbrough Scholarship for $1,590, the OSU Alumni Scholarship for $1,200, the Marion Rotary Club R.T. Lewis Scholarship for $2,000, the Isabel Frere's Memorial Scholarship for $2,692, the Daniel Christinger Scholarship for $6,000 per year for a total of $24,000, the Fountain Scholarship for $10,000, and the Land Grant Scholarship that will cover full cost of tuition, dining, transportation, and textbooks for all 4 years for a total of $66,700.
Kane Toman, medal.
Kane is graduating from Harding with an associate's degree of business management from Marion Technical College. He plans to continue working at S&K Pro Tech LLC.
Mariah Toombs, medal, numerals, lamp, and letter.
Mariah is graduating from Harding with an Associate of Arts degree from Marion Technical College. She plans to continue attending Marion Technical College and major in radiology. She is receiving the Taft Elementary PTO Scholarship for $500, the Stormy Ray Cushing Scholarship for $1,091, and the Robert M. and Dorothy C. Wampat Scholarship for $2,000.
Kenzie Vaught, medal, numerals, lamp, and letter.
Kenzie plans to attend Windward University and double major in intervention specialist and mathematics education and minor in educational studies. She is receiving the Herbert and Jane Tillett Scholarship for $325, the Carol S. Buesner's Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, and the Windward Presidential Scholarship for $28,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, your leaders in the senior class. Thank you, seniors. Thank you, staff. The next award presented is the Harding Principals Award to an outstanding Harding High School citizen of the senior class. Selection is based on character, service, leadership, spirit, and loyalty to Harding High School. This year's honoree, unless they walk in here shortly, did have another commitment, but we're going to talk about them anyways. The Principals Award is given every year to one student This year it is accompanied with a $500 scholarship. This student is an exemplar of what it means to be Prexy proud. They share time between multiple classes, clubs, programs, and does so with ease and poise. When I met this student, they were already showing their dedication to excellence in multiple arenas. The student helps others at their school and often goes unseen. The student is kind and empathetic, strong academically, and shows wisdom beyond their years. I look forward to seeing what this student does in their next path when they leave Harding High School. The student who is being awarded the Principal's Award this year is Abriana Smith. We will congratulate her tomorrow when we see her. The next Principal's Award goes to the Tri-Rivers student who exemplifies everything that Tri-Rivers and Harding High School believes to be important. The Tri-Rivers Principal's Award this year goes to Nathaniel Vaughn. Nathaniel will have a medal to wear at commencement and many more celebrations to come with both Harding and Tri-Rivers Awards. I'd like to welcome Mr. Paul Wheeler back to the podium to share our Mary Ellen Withrow Principal's Award winner for this year.
The Withrow campus of Harding High School houses our career technical programs of construction and welding. This year's award winner has shown exemplary leadership and academic achievement, success in the areas of technical career education, and at the same time, he serves as a role model for other students, a representative of the campus and programs, and as an ambassador with the community and incoming students. This student is a member of the National Career Technical Honor Society and has earned credentialing in both welding and construction. This year's Principal Award for the Mary Ellen Withrow Principal Award goes to Dylan Jarrell. Dylan is not here tonight. He's actually on a construction site working, so he's using his career tech training for what it's worth.
All right, the final awards this evening are for those students who have been selected by members of the faculty at Harding High School as Department Students of the Year. These honorees' names will be displayed in the hallway outside the cafeteria permanently. These honorees, again, exemplify what each department believes to be the characteristics of a strong student within their team. I'm going to introduce the department award winners and the faculty representative that will be giving them their award this morning. I would ask that you come on stage, and then we will ask that you stand in front of the stage to be recognized together. First, I'd like to welcome Mr. Dan Miller to provide the Art Department Award. Mr. Adam Henke. Mr. Dan Miller is here. Mr. Henke will be honoring the Art Students of the Year, McKaylee Blackbird and Theo Meek. Exit front. I'd now like to invite Mr. John Godfrey to the stage to help award the Blended Student of the Year. Also, if you'd like to give Mr. Godfrey a round of applause, this is his final year with Harding High School. We appreciate you. The Blended Student of the Year is Emily Bannon. I'd now like to invite Miss Olivia Davis to the stage to help award the Business Student of the Year. In case you're wondering where the Harding Brew originated, it's from this program, the business program at Harding High School. This year's Business Student of the Year is Candace Murphy. I'd like to invite Mr. Steve Gilmore to the stage to help celebrate the Construction Student of the Year. Mr. Gilmore will be presenting the Construction Student of the Year to Chris Smith. I would now like to invite the English department, Ms. Tara White, to the stage to help celebrate the English Student of the Year. This year's English Student of the Year is Susanna Haupt. I would like to invite Rose Cunningham to the stage now to celebrate the Exercise Science Student of the Year. The Exercise Science Pathway Student of the Year is Austin Valentine. Rose Cunningham will also be helping to present the Global Logistics Student of the Year for her colleague who is coaching tennis. The Global Logistics Student of the Year is Jared. If I mess up your name, I'm very sorry. The Global Logistics Student of the Year is Jared Kesey. Also presenting for her colleague, the Family Consumer Science Student of the Year is Cadence Hall. And now presenting the Integrated Production Technology Student of the Year, again for her colleague. The Integrated Production Tech Student of the Year is Gage Oliver. I'd like to invite Mrs. Holden to the stage now to honor the Infotech Student of the Year. The Information Tech Student of the Year, Students of the Year, Devin Hale and Reagan Tway. I'd now like to welcome Mr. Jake Shepard to the stage to help present the Expanded Learning Excel Student of the Year. The Excel Expanded Learning Student of the Year is Michelet Hinton. I'd now like to welcome Mrs. Foreman to the stage to celebrate the Journalism Student of the Year. This year's Journalism Student of the Year is Jason Powell. I'd now like to welcome Mr. Steve Clark to the stage to celebrate our Living Skills Student of the Year. This year's Living Skills Student of the Year is Braden Bell. I'd now like to welcome Mrs. Block to the stage to celebrate the Math Department Student of the Year. This year's Math Department Student of the Year is Caitlin Sutherland. Mrs. Rollins, if you'd like to come up to celebrate our Music Student of the Year. Thankfully, our Music Student of the Year was celebrated also at the vocal music concert earlier in the past week, because that student is Matus Leszecki, and as we know, he's playing tennis. Congratulations, Matus. Mr. Scott Cameron, if you would help us celebrate the Science Student of the Year. The Science Department Student of the Year is Audrey Fiesel. Mr. McCreary, if you would join us on stage to celebrate the Social Studies Student of the Year. The Social Studies Department Student of the Year is Jacob Bischler. And now for the Welding Student of the Year. Mr. Blair couldn't be with us, so Mr. Gilmore will be helping present this award. The Welding Student of the Year is Austin Jensch. Our last Student of the Year is in World Language, Madam Kemp. This year's World Language Student of the Year is Susanna Haupt. Ladies and gentlemen, these students in front of you represent a specialty. So they have been identified again by the faculty here. They represent something very special within each content area. We're glad to celebrate them, and we will continue to honor them in the halls of Harding. Thank you, Students of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, families, community members, and students, we have celebrated some outstanding accomplishments here tonight. Outstanding accomplishments for all grade levels. We'd like to thank our families. Again, your support of your children has brought them to this point. Staff, your support, again, is outstanding for our students. We look forward to so many more of these celebrations with our underclassmen. Seniors, commencement is coming. We will honor you again as you graduate from high school. If you would, please give every student here one more round of applause for their accomplishments.